Thank you for joining us for English session program on radio television of Burkina Faso from Ouagadougou. The Quranic Masters Community and the Social Affairs Minister Hélène Marie Laurence Marshal Ilboudo got an interview with President of Faso on Friday in Ouagadougou. The purpose of the visit is to share with the head of state the concern of street children in Burkina Faso and their withdrawal process from street that is already started. Marie-Hélène Marshal Ilboudo says it is important to inform President Kabore about the project that we are getting ready to implement. Some of the children that we can find in the street begging are Quranic students, and the Department of Social Affairs has decided to involve those Quranic masters in the withdrawal project. Just after the presidential palace, the Minister of Social Affairs met stakeholders of the street children withdrawal process. The process will start soon, and to make it successful, Hélène Marie Laurence Marshal Ilboudo wants to be sure that the conditions are met before the beginning of the project, a project that aims at allowing the social integration of street children in Burkina Faso. A temporary site was built just to welcome those children, to train them, and to make easy their social integration. The chargé d'affaires of the Chinese embassy to Burkina Faso got an interview with the president of the National Assembly, Balala Sansa Kande, and the Chinese diplomat talked about cooperation mainly between parliament of both countries. The Chinese chargé d'affaires says they are willing to speed up in the implementation of different projects decided in the framework of their cooperation. He also talked about a visit at high level to come in short time to reinforce that cooperation. The new staff of the CSA, the High Council of Communication, was installed this week in Ouagadougou. The transfer of power between the former team conducted by Desiré Komboigo and the new one by Mathias Tankwano happened during a solemn ceremony in which took part Prime Minister Paul Kabatiba. The new president of the CSA, Mathias Tankwano, says he's aware of difficulties in which that institution is confronted, and he called on every actor to invest himself to help the CSA better fulfilling his mission. The new team is elected for a 5-year term. A regional interconnection project called Backbone Project was launched on December. Burkina Faso is involved in that project that will help improving internet connection capacity in the country. On the ground, technicians are speeding up to an installation process, and the Digital Economy Minister visited the site on Thursday to get informed in how things are moving on. More details with the head of the company in charge of carrying out that regional project.
So first, we are very honored to take this project. So you know Huawei, we are quality, and the customer is our first. So for this project, we will deliver with quality and also with high speed. We plan to finish the project within 40 months. And after the project finish, now we also prepare the commercial launch for the network. So I hope after this the project finish, it will also bring the successful of the government and also the people. So that means we have the win-win with Burkina Faso. We will bring more machines to support the delivery, and with the machines it will be more efficiency, and with also with the good quality and the speed. Recently we have the raining, but however we try our best to respect the time also with good quality.
On 2020, Burkina Faso will test the diaspora vote. In the framework of the vote, the government submitted a bill at the National Assembly to revise the electoral code, mainly on the document to be used for the diaspora vote. According to the law that was passed by MPs, national identity card and passport are legal documents that the diaspora can use to vote. The opposition leaders disagree with the law because they believe that consular cards are also reliable documents that diaspora can use for the vote. A group of the diaspora named Selomuma, meaning it is time, organized a press conference to give their appreciation on the issue. I invite you to listen to one of the leaders of the group.
That movement is taking care of Burkina Faso people living outside Burkina. We sat down and we saw that the best thing that we can do to come together is to bring a movement, a political movement, because we are talking about politics. So to bring a political movement that will bring all of us together, for our politicians to do not come and divide us. This is the idea that we got by doing that movement. It's the moment, c'est le moment. That new correct electoral code will really help us, seriously, because if you have your card, the consular card in, like let us say in Ghana, it doesn't work. After the gate of the ambassador, to do not say the embassy, you can't, nobody will recognize it. But you have to know that with our national ID cards or our passport, it is very easy for us to go to the bank, to cash our money, or to do anything that we want to do with it. But what I would like to let you know is that we have a serious problem talking about our Burkina Faso people living in Ghana. Some people are saying that we are more than 7 million Burkina Faso people living in Ghana, but we have less than 10,000 people who register. So this is a serious problem, just because they are not aware that we have dual nationality that is working for Ghanaians, and we also have the same dual nationality that is working for Burkinabe in, outside Burkina. So both can work. But if they are not aware, I believe that the best thing for the government is to come and let them be aware, to do a campaign so that they will get more courage to say that they are really from Burkina Faso.
Action, lobbying and advocacy group conducted by the Burkina Faso First Lady Sika Kabore initiated last week in Ouagadougou a special day to sensitize the female personnel of the security and defense on female genital mutilation and child marriage. It aims at getting a strong involvement of those defense and security female personnel to win the battle against the female genital mutilation and child marriage in Burkina Faso. The first group of Muslim pilgrims moved that week to Mecca. There are hundreds from Bobo Dioulasso and Ouagadougou to leave the capital cities to Mecca for a pilgrimage that is the fifth pillar of the Muslim religion. More details with Huma Zombre.
Mumuni Kabore is rushing to join his group for the prayers of the travelers. In few hours, this 60-year-old man from Pabre, a village located nearby Ouagadougou, will take off for Saudi Arabia. He's been waiting for this time, the time that he will fulfill the fifth pillars of Islam since many years ago. I am very happy. I have waited for this opportunity for 20 years now. Thanks to God, I will be able to reach the land of the Prophet of Islam, said Mumuni Kabore. This feeling of joy is the same that is overwhelming Khadijatu Wedraogo. She is coming from Waiguia. She dreamed about this pilgrimage since her childhood. According to her, the organization is very good. They came since yesterday until now. Everything is going on its way. For this first departure from Ouagadougou, 268 pilgrims boarded in this plane operated by Air Burkina. The minister in charge of territorial administration, transport, and the one in charge of Burkinabe from diaspora, accompanied by the ambassador of Saudi Arabia, are in situ to wish them safe trip. The government is here to say goodbye to the pilgrims of Burkina Faso and wish them safe trip. May Lord answer the prayers for the development of our country, said Simeon Sawadogo, Minister of Territorial Administration. 8,300 Muslim believers registered for the pilgrimage of this current year. 22 flights are foreseen to transport the pilgrims, of which 6 from the airport of Bobo Dioulasso. And talking about this city, the pilgrims also took off for Saudi Arabia. Likewise, Ouagadougou authorities were in situ to wish them safe trip.
Thank you for watching. Stay connected to Radio Television of Burkina Faso to enjoy your weekend. See you next time and take care.